Hi, Will Patterson, living in Louisville, Kentucky. Today we're coming to you from the estates at Floyd's Fork. I have Talisa Jackson here, representative with Fischer Homes. That's who's building this wonderful neighborhood. Behind us we have the Paxton model, which we'll tour here in just a minute. But I'm going to let Talisa talk a little bit about the home and the neighborhood and give some more insight.
Absolutely. Hi, so this is our Paxton floor plan. So this floor plan is a part of our masterpiece collection, and it can accommodate up to 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, and it is located at the estates at Floyd's Fork in our Middletown location. All right.
And what do these homes typically run?
Yeah, so this particular home actually starts in the mid 600s.
And then they can go up based upon whatever additions that you add to the home.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. Let's go ahead and step inside and we'll take a look at the Paxton model.
Awesome.
We've got this nice cobblestone in here on the entrance, the arched entryway, the arched door area. Lots of nice detail here. And then this big door with the satellites here.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Okay, awesome. So this area right here is what we would call our study. So for the purpose of this model home, we did turn it into a study, and it does have the beautiful French doors off to the side. If you'd like, you can also turn this space into a sitting area, and then it just wouldn't have the French doors.
Then over here we have the lovely dining room.
Yes, we do. So this area right here, this is a formal dining room. So it can accommodate friends and family. It's a nice space right here.
And then I like the tall ceilings here being 9 foot as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's a really, really nice feature, is those 9-foot ceilings.
And then over here we have a nice little butler's pantry.
We do.
We have a huge walk-in pantry here with serving area behind us.
Plenty of space.
And it leads right into the wonderful openness of the kitchen and the living quarters and another dining area.
Absolutely.
Huge island here in the center.
Absolutely. Got this gorgeous island. This is actually a 6-seater.
And this is what kind of top is
this? This is actually quartz.
Quartz, that's what I was thinking it was. And you have the large sink there. Double ovens.
Yeah, that is an additional feature. So that is something that you could add if you'd like. And then you also do have the multi-level cabinetry as well, which is also an additional feature.
And then the accent wall that's back there on the next to the cabinetries as well.
Absolutely. You look over here, we do have our bump out room, which is another additional space where you could accommodate guests for dinner, lunch, brunch. And then you also have the beautiful window wall right here.
And then off the corner here, we have a area out to the deck.
Yes. After you will. All right. We do have this gorgeous deck out here.
And then it's right off the windows looking inside so you can see from outside who's out here.
Absolutely.
And then what are we doing back here? Can you give us some insight on what the additional area is back here?
Absolutely. So we actually do have a new section that's going to be coming soon. So for those of you that have been, wanting that Paxton floor plan, we are building a new section, so you'll have the opportunity to do that.
Sounds great. Let's move back inside, check out the rest of the house.
Perfect. All right. You'll see that we do have the 2-story family room and the beautiful window wall right off to the side, bringing in lots of natural light. You also have the beautiful fireplace as well. It's absolutely gorgeous.
And then you've got this wonderful ceiling.
Absolutely. Look at those details.
Unique design and detail of all that.
Absolutely. And this is actually a 5-level floor plan as well.
Basement, fun area, this area, primary area, and the other area.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. You got it, Will. You're right on it, right on it. Right? If you guys follow me off to the side, I'd love to show you some additional space. So we do have a coat closet over here. We also do have our powder room. It does have a single vanity. In this area right here, we have some additional storage space, and then we also do have the mud room. You can lay your things here. Not have to worry about tracking mud all throughout the house.
Which is right off the garage.
Exactly. So for the purpose of this model home, this is our office, but this would typically be the garage.
And this would be typically a 2-car or a 3-car?
Yes, so you would have the option to do a side entry as well.
Right.
All right.
Let's go down to this fantastic mid-room.
Absolutely. Plenty of space down here. So this is what we call our rec room. And again, featuring that large window wall, providing plenty of space to entertain guests.
And then you've got even taller ceilings in here to give it that extra ambiance.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And then you've got the wonderful pizza and popcorn that come with the house.
Don't we wish? Oh, man.
All right, let's go on down and we'll show you what the basement looks like unfinished, but it can also be finished.
Absolutely. Yes. Love to take you guys down here. All right. So we do have our unfinished walkout basement. You would have the option to finish this basement if you'd like.
And being a walkout, you put a bedroom down here. You've
Absolutely.
got plumbing for a bath.
Absolutely.
And then just add additional space to whatever you want.
You could absolutely do that. That is correct. Plenty of space down here.
All right, so we're gonna head upstairs to almost the top level. We're gonna check out the primary bedroom level, and then we'll show you the remaining bedrooms on the top floor. So now we're on another mid-level, and this is the primary level.
This is.
You got your own little foyer to come into and everything.
Absolutely. Let's take a look. So this is the owner's suite. Gorgeous, spacious.
Recessed ceiling in here with the accents again.
You got the tray ceiling with the LED lights. Off to the side, you do have the transom window up here at the top, and those large windows bringing in plenty of natural light.
Nice big room, king size bed.
Absolutely.
Still all the space that's in here.
Absolutely.
Along with the fantastic sitting area with the fireplace.
Absolutely. It's gorgeous. Imagine being in this space.
House in your house.
Exactly, exactly. Who wouldn't want that? Exactly.
What were you going to say there?
Oh no, just imagine yourself sitting here, having a cannoli and hot chocolate.
And then you have back here, you have your primary bedroom and your closets.
Yeah. All right, so you'll see that we do have the double vanity, but they are side by side. So instead of being side by side, they're on opposite sides. And you also do have the soaker tub. And you also have your large shower, and you also do have a stool that you can sit on as well too.
Great area, great space.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now check the closet out as well. Plenty of space. We also do have the water closet off to the side, providing plenty of privacy.
All right, so let's go ahead and check up on the next floor, and we'll check out the remaining bedrooms of the Paxton.
Absolutely.
Now up here we have 4 bedrooms,
Yes.
and we have the bath here, as well as the washer and dryer area that's on this floor. So we have this bedroom over here.
And if you take a look, you'll notice that you do have a spacious closet, and you also have a bathroom. Full bath.
And good sized room as well. Look over there to the entryway.
Absolutely. Gorgeous. All right, as you enter in here, we do have another secondary bedroom. And it's pretty spacious.
Nice and bright with the big windows, closet
It's got a
space.
nice spacious closet, yeah.
Then we have our hall bathroom.
Absolutely. Do
Double
have the
vanity.
second.
And we'll save that room for last. We'll go back here
Yes.
to the fancy wall room.
Yes. So another secondary bedroom, and it is so cute. Oh my goodness. Love this room.
And this is a unique wall covering that
This
you
is
can
an
pick
additional.
from different colors.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we'll go back and get this other room that we passed here. Up here we have our washer and dryer room. Nice big room for all the bedrooms. Keep everything upstairs instead of dragging it up and down the stairs.
Plenty of cabinet space. You have your sink. Very convenient, like Will said. On the same floor as the owner's suite.
Makes for a wonderful, not having to drag everything to the basement.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
past the living areas down there.
I totally agree.
So I hope you like this house. This again is the Paxton Estates at Floyd's Fork. This is Talisa Jackson with Fischer Homes. Feel free to reach out to Talisa or myself, Will Patterson, to get a showing for this house if you're interested, or if you want to completely do a new house, feel free to get a hold of Talisa or myself. We'll be glad to get you into the home buying process. You have anything to add?
Yes, I would love to help. So yeah, just reach out to me, as Will said, and we'll get you going.
All right. Thank you and have a great day.
Bye.